friends, I'm the vegan. A new fruit salad, and it took me some time to figure out this one. I have to say, because it is with kiwis, and kiwis, you know, best eaten just raw out of the hand. As a wonderful fruit, 100 gram, have enough vitamin C for a day. That's really amazing, and it's very low in calories, high in potassium, fiber, you know, complex carbohydrates. It's wonderful. There's almost nothing to say against kiwi fruit. It's very inexpensive. I always try to have a big bag of kiwis at home. I go to the health food shop, and they have it very inexpensively. They're always hard, not ripe, so I take them home very inexpensively, as I said, and then I wait until they get soft. And when they're soft, they have the best nutrients content. And then they're easy to peel and enjoyable to eat. They're sweet and a little bit sour. They're different brands. But there's one thing about the kiwis, I was never really sure why that happened. So because I can't really combine it with every fruit. Somehow, it's somehow like pineapple. There's also something in pineapple that makes it what I would call a solitary fruit. That means it's best on its own, and if you combine it, it can go well, but it also can go wrong. For example, pineapples cannot nicely be combined with nuts. Usually there's a little bit problem. And with the kiwi, the same. Nuts and kiwis, I tried. I wanted to put some hazelnuts in there. I tried it and I thought, strange. Something happens in my mouth when I eat the kiwi and the nut at the same time. Someone doesn't. I didn't do it. I looked it up later and I thought, oh, kiwi. There is actinidin in the kiwi. Actinidin, I never heard that word before, and that is an enzyme that's very specific for the kiwi fruit, and it is like in the bromelain in the pineapple. It is to digest enzymes. It's an enzyme to digest protein. And if you have an enzyme in a fruit that digests protein, sometimes it doesn't go well with nuts. So now I guess that the riddle is solved. The secret of the kiwi to me is I think I can explain it now, why it's not easy to combine kiwi with everything. One of my first recipes where I came up with the method of take 3, I really found that it made a difference. That was with kiwi. You can look it up. It's one of my earliest recipes, and it was with a nut too. But that's another point today. So today I figured out how to combine the kiwi with apples, bananas, and pomegranate seeds. I show that in a moment. But first I will make a macadamia cream. That's one of my favorite creams in recent weeks. I got a bunch of macadamias, not too expensive because macadamias are always expensive, but sometimes I buy more of one nut in bulk, and then it is a little bit more inexpensive. So I happen to have some macadamias right now, and I found that these macadamia creams, you blend just some bananas with a handful of macadamias, and you have a wonderful macadamia cream. You blend a little bit longer because they are so firm, they are hard. But here with the banana that has high fiber, that gets creamy and smooth. You blend a little bit longer. With cashews, that is easy, but the macadamias, they have a more savory flavor, and I would say that maybe relates a little bit better to the kiwi. I will see to that. I didn't try that before, but let's see. So I make now the macadamia cream with bananas and a lemon. I put in a lemon there. Lemon, citrus fruit always go nicely with kiwis as well as with pineapple, by the way. Yeah. And I put some dates and ginger. And that seems to be first very nice with macadamia. Yeah, this macadamia cream with a little bit of ginger and more of dates. 5 dates here, small dates, medium dates, and a good piece of ginger. You can even take more. It doesn't taste really strong, the ginger. It's very nice balanced with the macadamias. They're high in fat, and the ginger, that relates nicely, I found, in another recipe. So macadamia and ginger, the savory side, yeah, that might nicely relate to the kiwi salad. I will see that in a moment. For now, I will put some water in there, not too much. In the beginning, I'll start with a less than a cup. I can always add a little bit more water later, if need be. So blender dance right now begins. Let's see. Looks good. The color is light. I like the light color. Fragrance is there, nice. The lemon is there. It's a Maya's lemon, I guess. It's a very special flavor there. It's a little bit sweeter and rounder. Very nice flavor. I didn't pick them. They were in the big bag from the health food shop. They have all kinds of lemons in one bag, in one case, and this one happened to be in there. And I noticed only at home that these are very special lemons, a very nice flavor. I can smell that. I take any kind of lemon, but the Nile lemons are very nice. Wow, wonderful. So this macadamia cream with ginger, awesome. It's not too much ginger. That is nice because you don't even notice at the first place that it is ginger. If you know it, of course, you tell, oh yeah, that's ginger. But if you don't know it, it almost is a little bit it makes the macadamia taste a little bit more macadamia-like somehow. It blends very nicely in the special savory macadamia flavor. So ginger and macadamia is definitely a hot tip. I have to blend it one more time for sure. Now it sits for a little soaking. Now macadamias have been broken down. They soak now very fast because they're broken down, and then do a second blending in a couple of minutes, and then they're really nice and smooth, as I like from a fruit salad. So now here's my bowl. I bring the fruit together. I have here the canvas. I always say, like to say here for the fruit salad, the base. Like when I compare it with a painting, I have a canvas to put the colors on, and this is something like the canvas. The banana is, for many fruit salads, like a canvas, a ground to display the other fruit on. It's a nice base for fruit salads to me. And apple couldn't be a base for a fruit salad. Apple is much too strong a fruit. It is it's very sweet and sour, very expressive fruit. It is crunchy, yeah. And you need something else for a fruit salad. Not only apples. You can eat an apple, but I wouldn't make a fruit salad only with apples. Maybe not. Nuts would be nice in there, but when you have nuts and apples, you would add a little bit of dressing, something creamy to make it nicer. It's too firm, I would say. But the banana, you can eat bananas on their own. In a fruit salad with almost nothing. That's nice. So, but now one apple with a banana, and now the kiwi. I have 3 kiwis over here or so. I peel them, cut them into slices, and they have these beautiful shapes inside. They're beautiful. I like this. You can put it on top. It's an eye catcher. And as I said, they're inexpensive, super healthy, high vitamin C. They make colds even shorter, and endless benefits. And here, the topping, so to say, is a pomegranate. Pomegranate seeds here, but that's only half of a pomegranate. And you see these beautiful red seeds. Seeds are actually inside these arids. They call aril. This is an aril. Inside is a seed. Outside of the seed, under the skin here, is it's a liquid. And the liquid is what we like so much with the pomegranate. I will show you a pomegranate here. But I did this only a half a pomegranate, and this is the other half. That's what it looks like. You know, if you never seen a pomegranate, maybe you would like to see it. I just happened to have it here. Why not show it to you? This is a pomegranate, yeah. And there's a lid on top. I cut the lid first, take it off, and then you see this white peel inside. here, this white skin, this is bitter. And I want to take it out because it doesn't taste so nice. And if you juice it, it's also nice to take it out before. And then you have these seeds, and you want to have these seeds, these arils, and you cut it alongside this white peel. You cut it, and then you open it in this shape, you see. And then you can take out the seeds easily without making a mess. And how to do it, I have another video for that, because that is a topic on its own. How to seed a pomegranate. It's a wonderful fruit. I love it a lot. It's a wonderful sweet and sour flavor. It's very nice, it's crunchy. It adds protein, of course, also. These kind of seeds always have protein. And I put it in fruit salads very likely. Very nice. And the other half of the pomegranate as something to top, as a little decoration. So most of the seeds go in there. You see the color already with the kiwi. So beautiful, green and red, fits nicely. I think it's also nice as a combination, kiwi and pomegranate. I tried it before. Nothing should happen there. You never know. Yeah, because all fruit are different. Kiwi very special, as I said. I tried to explain before. So I hope that works together. The fruit salad is always an adventure for me. I try something new. I try to do something new every day, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I hope this works. Let's see. And definitely a wonderful fruit. And so one more blending now for the fruits, for the dressing. A macadamia cream with ginger. Let's see. One more blender dance. Let's see if it's good enough, or if I have to blend some more time. As I said, the macadamias are very firm. They might need some more blending, but let's see. Very, very nice. I tried it without date and ginger in another video. It is nice. In the other video I had a grape in the fruit salad, and it's very sweet. Grape is a very sweet fruit, and a pear also sweet. And that worked because the dressing was more in the background, and the fruit, they played now on their own. This is different here because here I have sweetness adding to the macadamia, and also ginger, to give it a more expressive flavor, this macadamia cream, and I want that here in that fruit salad. So without dates and ginger, it would be a completely different dressing and a completely different makeup, I would say, for the fruit salad. Where the fruit salads really, the ingredients really play a different role than with this more expressive dressing. I think I blend one more time with a tiny little bit more water, just a tiny little bit. So in general, so in complete total, I have maybe 1 cup with 2 bananas and a handful of macadamia. One more blending. Might do it. I'll try it again. Always curious. Yeah, it looks better already. It's a little bit more creamy now. Yeah, that's how I like it. The other one was a little bit too firm yet, but now small amount of water and more blending that does it now. I think here, look at this. You see, this is a nice cream for this fruit salad. As I said, it's a little bit more expressive than without ginger and date, and it might be the right dressing for this little bit peculiar special fruit salad with the kiwis. Let's see. It looks nice. It has a very gentle look. Yeah. You see the fruit a little bit more in the background. I will put it into a glass to show it to you and to serve it to myself. And then I will enjoy my fruit salad for today. It's a breakfast to me. And I will, usually I have some people ask, and also on other channels I saw the question, oftentimes many YouTubers or other chefs show what they eat in a day. And somebody asked me to what I eat in a day. And I have to say, it is an interesting topic. I want to maybe I make a video a day, once, or a series or something about what I eat in a day. But right now, I'm more focused on recipes like this, a new recipe every day. And honestly, what I eat in a day is basically, I have maybe a general idea of when I would say, I would explain, I would say, I have one fruit meal, a large fruit meal, like this would be a large fruit meal, yeah, with all of it. And then I have a large vegetable meal. It can be anything, yeah, basically. That is my foundation for having a balanced food. It should be always a variety. I make a new recipe every day. So when you see my daily recipes here and videos, then you also see what I eat in that day. I eat that right away, and it is the main part of my what I daily eat. These videos. But there is another part, and that is the vegetable part, usually salads, yeah, other soups or whatever, and it can be anything, just from plants. Yeah, I'm not. There's nothing special. I would say it has to be usually natural, so not so much processed if possible. And there are other things, but right now I continue with these recipes, and I want to writing a book right now to show my an overview over my recipes with food categories, what kind of foods there are. When I could look back at my channel, my video, it's some years now, and I want to give a little bit of introduction to what I do. Also the method of take 3, that will be all in the book. A little bit about veganism, what it is that is for me, how I see that, and so on. So you see something in the book, mainly recipes, and then also some general ideas about the method and veganism in general. So that's how I feel about it. And then you can find that, and that is a little bit of work. I have to write that book to end. It is almost finished. I will publish soon. I hope it gives. But making daily videos also takes some time. Of course, I have to focus on the video, on the recipes. Some don't work. I have to redo them, and so it is some time. It takes some time and focus. So there is a little time only for making the book. But it's almost done. Photos are done, recipes are all in there. I describe the recipes, I have the measurements, the correct measurements, and all these things. The main text parts are written, so pretty much ready, but still some time to do. I want to focus on that now, and then afterwards I maybe have some more projects from my channel, like what I eat in a day or whatever. You can see what I have in the kitchen here, and so on, and more things like that. Maybe what I do in the grocery, how to get my food or so, my main ingredients. So, but now you see I have a decoration on top. That's some of the beautiful red dots on top, the aerials as they call it, from the pomegranate. And this is my fruit salad today. And I try to make it a little bit rich with the nuts and the seeds, yeah, and different fruits. So everything is in there. Even ginger is a nice seasoning. So it makes it very rich and round, and it will keep for some time, and it will make me happy, of course, if it's good. I will see that pretty soon when it comes into my body, and makes me happy. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.